What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a quick review of the CHILLSUN Air Mattress that we had purchased a little while ago. In this review, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about the air mattress, as well as one thing I think you should know before buying. So my initial thoughts on this. So we had purchased this basically because we live in Nevada. We have people visit all the time, and my dad had visited, and we needed an air mattress to get him onto because we had a number of guests over. And this was the one that we chose because of the reviews. So initial impression of this, it had good reviews and everything, had him sleep on it. He said it was great. He didn't have any issues with like his lower back or anything, which is with him is, you know, usually an issue. He's an older guy, and he says that's usually a problem with these air mattresses, but this one had a lot of support. So I thought, well, that's great, you know, and I actually wanted to check it out myself, and I kind of figured something out. So this is so new that I actually still have the box to it. We haven't even gotten around to throwing this away. But I thought this illustration really says a lot, that they have not these coils, but probably air columns within. And I think that really keeps it stable. This is another illustration that they give that, you know, if you sit on one side, it would do that. This one's a little bit different because it would do that because of all the support that it has. And I can vouch for this. It really does keep it even throughout. Other than that, I mean, it's quality materials. You know, there's no leaks. You wouldn't expect any leaks already anyway because it's, you know, new. But quality materials, everything's been good overall. Obviously, you know, with any of these, it's, you know, we keep it at like that level of firmness. You can make it more firm, a little bit less firm, depending on what you like as an individual sleeping on it. I thought one thing that was interesting, and I haven't tested it, but they said that this material is puncture proof, which, I mean, I get their point. You know, they're saying like, hey, if there's a small puncture, maybe it's puncture proof. But I can't imagine that if you just grabbed a knife and jammed it on in here, it wouldn't be, you know, a huge puncture in it. So I don't know exactly what they mean by puncture proof. But, you know, I did think that was kind of interesting the way that they worded it. And, you know, we haven't had issues with that so far. Obviously, in the air mattress, you don't want to puncture it. So ours has been fine thus far. So I myself, I'm about 215 pounds. I slept on this for a night just to check it out. Had no problems at all. My dad, he probably wouldn't like me sharing his weight. I think he's around 260, 270 at this point. And he slept on it well too. So two, you know, bigger guys. And we both didn't have a problem. Now, in terms of using it, I mean, there's nothing crazy, right? This is just like any other air mattress. We have inflate, off, and deflate. But the cool thing here, and you'll notice, there's actually two knobs, and I don't know if they have two pumps or one pump with double the power. I don't know how it works. But here's what I can tell you. This thing inflates faster than any other mattress we've ever had as an inflatable mattress. It inflates so fast, and I think it's because, you know, I can tell you that when you turn on one, well, when you turn on both of them, it does go a lot faster. So I don't know exactly what they've done here. Maybe it's just the motor and things that they do, but turning both of these on actually makes a huge difference in how quickly this thing will inflate, deflate. And I really like that because if we're trying to get out quick, this obviously makes it much easier to do. That all said, so the thing to know. So the thing to know about this, I think this really goes with any inflatable mattress, you guys. So we haven't had this problem, right? But some people do state, hey, mine, you know, it only worked 1-2 times. And then it starts to deflate, starts to leak, etc. I think that, you know, with any inflatable mattress, sometimes there's going to be those issues just because, you know, they get punctures and such. We didn't experience that but with this, I mean, you know, looking over reviews and things, that seems to be something that happens once in a while. So if it does, as long as you're within the return window and everything, just talk to the manufacturer, and I'm sure that they'd be willing to discuss everything with you. But other than that, guys, yeah, we really like this air mattress. It's really comfortable. It's good, it's supportive, and probably the best thing is that it inflates and deflates very quickly.